Kevin, and this video is a 12 exercise circuit using the Big Swiss ball. I would characterize this circuit as advanced with dynamic, strenuous movements. So you should probably have some experience with the ball before you attempt these movements. I'm going to go through the circuit twice. The first time I'm going to go through slowly with instruction and give you some alternatives if something seems too strenuous. I'm not going to go with progressive movements at this point. The second time through, we'll go through the movements quickly. We'll be doing 10 repetitions of each movement and go as quickly as I can get from one position to the next. Ready? All right, the first exercise is going to be what I call a wall squat. You're simply going to take the ball, and you'll have to excuse me, my head may disappear from the screen here. The ball is in the wall, and you place it in the small of your back. Your feet are out in front, so they're not directly underneath of you. You're actually out far enough so that you're leaning back into the ball. And then you're going to go down as low as possible. I like to try to get to 90 degrees, meaning that my thighs are parallel with the floor, and then back up. But the main thing is you only go to the point that it feels good for you. When we do this, we're going to go down and actually hold it for a couple of counts and up and down. So you'll be getting the benefit of the movement at your basically most strenuous point. The second exercise is going to be a push-up. When you do the push-up, your feet are going to be on the ball and your hands are going to be on the floor. The nice thing about push-ups with the ball is it's sort of like a seesaw. So if I'm here with my thighs on the ball, it's going to be a little easier. If I've got my shins on the ball, it's going to be harder. And if I've got my feet on the ball, that will be the most strenuous. So pick the option that feels best for you. Next will be a crunch. When you come forward on the ball, again, the ball is going to be right there curved into the small of your back. Your back stays on the ball as you go through it. Two ways to make this harder. One would be to have your arms farther back to add for more leverage. The other, the lower you are, the easier this crunch is going to be, less against gravity. The farther back you are, the harder it's going to be. So those will be the two ways that you can adjust the intensity. After that will be back extensions. I like to put my feet up against the corner of the wall so that I can get a little farther over the ball without rolling over it. So that would look like this. Feet here and then hips on the ball. And we simply let ourselves curl around the ball and come back up. If that's too hard, you can help with your hands here, or you could keep your hands back behind so that there's not as much weight out in front of the ball. Next will be leg curls. When we do leg curls, you're lying on the floor, your heels are on the ball, you lift your hips and then roll the ball in and out. If this is too strenuous, you can keep your legs straight and simply do what I call a hip up, where you're extending those legs straight in between for each movement. After that is jackknives. Jackknife is probably the most strenuous of the movements that we'll be doing in this circuit. Again, you're going to position yourself like you would for the push-up, but this time you're going to roll the ball in and out. That's very strenuous for some folks. They're going to want to keep their shins on the ball. But again, like a lot of these things, the farther out, the more leverage you have, the harder it's going to be. Next, it's the Russian twist. For the Russian twist, we're going to walk all the way out till our shoulders are on the ball. If you're on a mat, like I am, you make sure that both your feet and the ball are on the mat so that you don't have the mat slide underneath of you. For the Russian twist, my arms are up and I turn the ball underneath of me like a gear, going side to side, ideally all the way to 90 degrees, but again, modifications would be not quite as far. And if that's just simply too hard, you can just roll a little bit side to side, working on trying to get those muscles, the sides of your trunk, doing lots of work. Next is a rollout. When we do a rollout, you're going to kneel behind the ball, put your forearms on the ball and lift your hips as much as possible. So we're not down here, but up high, and you're going to roll out and then come back. Out and back. If that's too strenuous, just hold a plank at whatever position that you are while we're counting through the movements. The next one is hip extensions. For this one, the ball is, my hips are on the ball, my arms are down, I want my feet touching, and I'm going to lift up and then back down. Up and back down, but the ball is stationary, just my legs coming up until they're straight. Shoulder press. This is a complicated one. You're going to stand a little bit away from the ball with the, away from the wall with the ball, and I'm going to kneel down so we can see this. All right. And it's right there on my, and I'm going to push up for 2 and down for 2. You obviously have to work those shoulder muscles to keep the ball pinned back against the wall. We'll do one side and then the other. The last two, one is I call the core runner. So you're going to have your forearms on the ball like you did for the start of the rollout, and then we're just going to bring one knee up and then the other. The wider you are, the easier it will be to stabilize that ball. And then the last one is a dead bug. With the dead bug, you're going to hold the ball with your arms and your legs, and then one arm and leg will go away to the floor and back up. The opposite arm and leg. The other two keep the ball in its correct position. So it looks like this, and up, and then the other, and up. That's 12 exercises. If you're ready, we'll go through all of them now without any rest. First is the wall squat. Ball in the small of your back. We're going to go down for 1 count and hold for 2. Ready? Down, hold, 2, up, down, hold, 2, up, down, hold, 3, up, down, hold, 4, up, down, hold, 5, up, down, hold, 6, up, down, hold, 7, up, down, hold, 8. Now slower, down for 2 counts, down and hold for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 1 more, down, 2, hold, 2, 3, 4, up, and relax. Very good. Push-ups are next. Get behind the ball. We're going to just go up and down on a single count for 10. Walk yourself out until you're out where you want to be. Ready, down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Walk yourself back. Crunches are next. Sit on the ball. Walk forward till it's in the small of your back. Arms across your chest or lightly behind your head. Keep that chin away. 10 times. Crunch down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Next, it'll be the back extensions, the opposite of what you just did. Again, I'm going to have my feet in against the corner of the wall, but that's not necessary. Fold those arms in front. Let yourself wrap around the ball. 2 counts. Lift, 2, down, 1. Up, 2, down, 2. Lift, 2, down, 3. Up, 2, down, 4. Lift, 2, down, 5. Up, 2, down, 6. Lift, 2, down, 7. Up, 2, down, 2 more if you can. Lift, 2, down, 9. Up, 2, down, 10. Next, it'll be the leg curl. Lie on the floor, heels on the ball. We'll stay with that 2 count movement. Ready? Lift those hips up in the air. Find your balance. In, 2, out, 1. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 3. In, 2, out, 4. In, 2, out, 5. In, 2, out, 6. In, 2, out, 7. In, 2, out, 8. In, 2, out, 9. In, 2, out, 10. We'll turn over for the jackknife. This is a hard one, so we're going to do it on a single count so we get it over with sooner. Toes on the ball or shins on the ball. Lift up, in, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. Sit on the ball again. We're going to walk out, shoulders onto the ball for the Russian twist. This is going to be a 2 count movement. We want to keep this slow so that you stay under control on either side. Ready? Right, 2, up, 1, left, 2, up, 1, right, 2, up, 2, left, 2, up, 2, right, 2, up, 3, left, 2, up, 3, right, 2, up, 4, left, 2, up, 4, right, 2, up, 5, left, 2, up, 5, right, 2, up, 6, left, 2, up, 6, right, 2, up, 7, left, 2, up, 7, right, 2, up, 8, left, 2, up, 8, right, 2, up, 9, left, 2, up, 9, right, 2, up, 10, left, 2, up, and relax. Push yourself back up slowly or just sit on the floor. Next is the rollout. So we're going to kneel behind the ball and then lift those hips up in the air. Again, let's do this 2 counts. We're working on control as opposed to speed on these. So 2 counts for 10. Lift those hips. Ready, out, 2, back, 1, out, 2, back, 2, out, 2, back, 3, out, 2, back, 4, out, 2, back, 5, out, 2, back, 6, out, 2, back, 7, out, 2, back, 8, out, 2, back, 9, out, 2, back, 10. Good. Hip extensions. So get behind that, get right up against the ball. We're going to roll over, hold that position with our shoulders down low. Feet should start on the floor. Ready, up, 2, down, 1. Lift, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 3. Lift, 2, down, 4. Up, 2, down, 5. Lift, 2, down, 6. Up, 2, down, 7. Lift, 2, down, 8. Up, 2, down, 9. Lift, 2, down, 10. Good job. Shoulder presses are next. I'm going to adjust this up just a little bit. So you're going to position yourself up against the wall. Put that forearm on the ball. Nice tight stomachs. Up, 2, down, 1. Lift, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 3. Lift, 2, down, 4. Up, 2, down, 5. Lift, 2, down, 6. Up, 2, down, 7. Lift, 2, down, 8. Up, down, 9. Lift, 2, down, 10. Other side. Ready, lift, 2, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2, lift, 2, down, 3, up, 2, down, 4, lift, 2, down, 5, up, 2, down, 6, lift, 2, down, 7, up, 2, down, 8, lift, 2, down, 9, up, 2, down, 10. Kneeling next to the ball. Let me adjust it back down. This is the core runner. So we're going to hold that sort of plank position and bring one knee into the ball and then back down. Let's do a single count. Try for 10. Ready? Left, down, right, left, right. That's 2. Left, right, left, right. That's 4. Left, right, left, right. That's 6. Left, right, left, right. 2 more if you can. Left, right, left, right, and relax. And then our last one is our dead bug. Lie on your floor, on your back, pinning the ball with your arms and your legs. I'm just going to call this first side and second side. First side, down, up, 1, second, down, up, 1, first, down, up, 2, second, down, up, 2, first, down, up, 3, second, down, up, 3, first, down, up, 4, second, down, up, 4, first, down, up, 5, second, down, up. Now single count, left, second, first, second, first, second, 2 more, first, second, first, second, oops, screwed that one up, that's all right, and you're done. That was good work. Okay, that's a pretty well-rounded set of exercises for both upper body and lower body, and obviously your middle. If you like it and want to do it again, rest a minute or two. It'll probably take you that long to get back to that point in the video, and then just follow it through. Obviously, you don't need to go through the instruction again. Have fun.